Hello, beautiful friends. Welcome back. Today, we have something very different and unique in store for you. We will probably be exploring something maybe you've never even heard of. The island of Anguilla. It is only a 16-mile-long island in the middle of the Caribbean. Our whole family of 7, our blended family of 7, will venture there together. Now, getting there was quite the adventure, and you'll see how many days did it actually take us to get to the island. And we just can't wait to share a different part of this world with you. We're so happy you're here. If you're new here, my name is Victoria. You will get to meet everyone in our family this week in Anguilla, and we decided to do part 1, and next week you'll have to come back for part 2. We can't do this channel without you, so thank you for being here, and without further ado, let's go to Anguilla.
Honey, do you think we're gonna make it?
No.
You guys, probably not. We're in Miami, but there's no runway yet for us.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
We're on the runway. We're actually here.
So, we're here checking in. What happened, Belle?
The Miami airport is awful. Never go there.
Okay.
They mess up our flights every time we've ever flown into Miami. We have to stay in a hotel overnight because...
Yeah, so it doesn't look like... Are we gonna get to Anguilla today? What do you think, Scotty?
We're probably gonna get there tomorrow.
I
Well,
feel like we'll still get there today, but that doesn't mean Miami didn't mess it up again.
yeah, we might be running to the next flight. She kept us on our 10 a.m. flight. This is how she would do it.
On the noon flight.
Well, there's no room. It's booked out, sold out.
We go on standby?
All right, what's happening now?
Guys.
Did we make it to Anguilla yet?
Yeah, so this is not Anguilla.
This is the view from our balcony.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're stuck in Miami airport, the worst airport to ever exist. When me and Cassie went on our mission trip, we had a layover, ended up missing both flights, couldn't get home, and we were stuck in the airport for over 24 hours. So,
But is there a chance we're gonna get on the next flight?
yes, there's a chance. There's a small chance. Very small chance.
Minuscule.
If we don't get on this flight, we're getting a hotel and food vouchers, and we have to spend the night here, and then there's 2 flights tomorrow we're already booked if we don't get tonight. But they're 2 separate flights, so one of us, or a group of us, is going to go at 10 a.m., and a group of us is going at 12. So it's still super chaotic, but yeah.
But how's everyone's attitudes?
My attitude's great. I'm always a delight to be around.
Bella, tell us what you've already done at the airport today. You've already accomplished so much.
I've done a calculus test. I've done like 3 chem quizzes. I've done a discussion.
Amazing. Honey, how are you feeling?
Great.
Honey, did we make the flight?
Not yet.
No, we didn't make the flight. That's the answer.
Not yet.
No, the flights are gone.
There's some tomorrow.
Not yet.
Maddie, how are you feeling? Guys, this is the longest. It's terrible, but at least we're all together. Right, Nate?
Yep. I was just asleep on the airport
ground.
floor for like 35 minutes.
And I didn't sleep at all last night. I'm sure you can tell. Anyway, I trust that we'll eventually get to Anguilla. But day 1, not going so good. Okay, friends, we finally made it to our hotel. It is me and Scott in a room, and the McCartney children in a room, and the Mankoski children in a room. We're thankful, but we're also disappointed. And you know those kids who called their mom crazy? You know they're all thankful tonight as they have extra clothes in their backpack and all their toiletries to get through a day without having their bag. Now, the scary part is that we have to hope that our bags actually show up in Anguilla since it's a completely separate day. It does not, listen, American Airlines, I will never fly them again after what we experienced today and what we watched and like... Oh my word. Our mission is just to go on family vacation. Truly, in the big picture of life, this is, as Scott pointed out, a total first world problem, and we trust that it's going to be amazing when we do get to Anguilla. We are scheduled for the 2nd flight of the day tomorrow. There's only 2 flights per day that go there from Miami. So that's the one we weren't able to get on today. After American, we missed our first flight because of connections, because of delays. So we'll be up bright and early taking the shuttle. And praise the Lord, I have clean outfits put on. There's day 1 trying to get to Anguilla. Morning, Scotty.
Morning.
Morning! How are you feeling?
I'm tired. I'm tired and I'm ready to get to Anguilla.
Look at, there's still 3 suitcases in Scott. Honey, I'm coming to help you. Good morning, friends. So today is day 2 of vacation, but we haven't made it to Anguilla yet. We are thankful for the fact that we got a shower and a hotel room, free coffee, and we're about to take a shuttle to the airport. We're going like 5 hours before our flight, babe?
Yeah.
To just confirm all the things. I'm most nervous about our bags not getting there, but thankfully we all were able to make it through one night, and I'm really grateful for that. So hopefully the next time you see us, we'll be getting on an airplane. Are you so happy? Woo-hoo! We're finally boarding. Honey, are you so happy?
You got to take it right here with a seat number.
Yeah. So exciting. Thank you, Jesus. We are walking to our plane that will get us to Anguilla. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yay! Scott was very successful on his first drive in Anguilla. You have to drive on the left side of the road. How was it, babe? So we told the children to pick a box of cereal, but I just want to show you guys in Anguilla the cost. Cassidy said she wanted Lucky Charms, and then I looked at the price, $49.75. I was like, sorry baby, you can't have Lucky Charms. They're not good for you anyway, but like, holy cow, we had no idea the cost of eating. So we are just now starting in the cereal aisle. You know how I told you in the store that the Lucky Charms were $49? She's like, you're a dumb American. No, they're not. She didn't say that, but she told us we need to divide by 2.68, and that will be the price. It's still expensive, but thank you. The Best Buy was good to us. There's one cart, and here's the other cart. They don't have grocery bags, so we packed everything in their complimentary boxes. And here's our wheels for the week. So Scott has this thing about the children when we get groceries. He's like,
It's not just about buying the food. We got to come and get the food. We got to work to earn the money to buy the food. We got to load the food and transport it to them. They can unload it, put it away.
I always feel bad, you guys, but the kids kind of know now. So I just texted them, hey, we're checking out and we're only 5 minutes away from the grocery store. So I can't wait to show you guys the house and where we're staying. It's so beautiful. But our priority when we got here today was to get groceries before they close. Everything is already closed. The nights are not long nights here, and the island is about to get very dark. There's no street lights. Well, there's one I see, but a local told me, don't go out at night. It's so dark. So this is the bumpy road to our house. This is where we're staying. This is the big house, and then there's a villa where Scott and I are staying closer to the water. And this is the way right down to the beach. Let's go upstairs. It's very scary. My dad would say these steps are not to code. Maybe it's locked. Another reason why I chose the villa. Our own little private patio. See, there's the kids up there. Scotty is enjoying outside, and you saw when we first came on, the pool is right there. And down there, we can be on the beach and grab food if we want. There's a bar down there. I like this house. I mean, look at that. Guys, day 1, and I already love it. We are getting our boat. Our Captain Jojo is going to take us over to Sandy Island. Here it is. This is
Guys,
Star.
meatballs.
Yummy.
And sticky ribs.
Tell us about these. Are they so delicious?
They're barbecue based, but mango flavored mango, a little passion, secret sauce in there.
Yes. Same with the meatballs, yeah?
About the same sauce.
So good. And this is the gentleman taking care of us today while we're at
My name
Sandy
is
Island.
Kim. You could call me Star. Yeah. We're
Thank
Sandy's.
you.
Watch your
Yay.
back.
There you go. Flex for us.
Chicken in paradise. Look at that. Guys, I didn't even notice my plate was a shell. Isn't that so fun?
Pause and take a moment to look at Free Spirit Design's hands right now behind the camera.
Why? What's wrong with them? I mean, they just have all of this on it because I squeezed it over my fish. Nathan Thomas.
Not fishy at all.
Yeah, it's very nice.
What do you eat, Nate? Crawfish?
Yeah.
Ow! You're pinching me with the tail.
I'll let y'all.
Scotty, how's your chicken?
Pretty good.
Honey, you like your meal?
Yeah.
Maddie? It was good.
Guys, I tore my plate up. We don't eat vegetables in the McCartney family.
Yes, we do.
I'm just kidding. Only I don't. But here, it was steak, but that's all the fat on it, so I didn't eat it, obviously. We had rice here, and then the adventures of the McCartney family have been wonderful.
We're the only ones that are McCartney's.
Alright. Where McCartneys are planted in Anguilla. I've made my marking. I claimed my territory here. I peed on the tree. I didn't really pee on a tree, but
I peed on those guys.
I did not teach them this.
And I picked on that one over there.
Ew! And then she buried it like a dog. Jack. I have pineapple juice, coconut rum. We love Sandy Island so far. It's so beautiful. Delicious food and drinks. We're gonna go lay right up there. Here's our little family with our 7 chairs. Guys, Sandy Island. Honey, don't you say it's the way to go?
It's a must see.
Yes, it's so beautiful. What did you find in the water?
What did I find in the water?
Yeah.
A mermaid.
No, you did not.
I did. We had a great time.
Nate, what did you find in the water?
I got my money on Scotty.
Scotty? Strong, Scotty. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Kek's strong. Way to go, Kek.
Yeah,
guys, Kek's gonna beat my mom. What did I say?
I want to go against Kat.
Comment down below who you think's gonna win. That was a
Bella?
little practice.
Skinny fella. Kek, you got it. Oh,
Athlete
she was athlete of the year at school twice in a row. Okay.
Ew.
Oh, Nate's holding it right. Son! Oh, Nathan!
Come on, honey.
Okay.
Ready?
3, 2, 1, go. Oh! 3, 2, 1, go. You got it?
His arm is not even black.
He has so many teeth right there.
She said, you would have beat me the first time. That's why she...
Nate won.
Ow! I can't even try because you're like.
Alright, we'll start right here. Ready?
No.
Yeah, ready?
Do it. Go, Kek.
Go.
I'm just gonna get you.
Roger and Nathan. Here they go.
3, 2, 1, go. Might as well, Roger.
Roger won. Roger's the best bartender ever.
Thank you.
And Scott Anthony, the best husband ever. Here we go. 1,
You ready?
2, 3, go. Oh! Cassidy wants to go against you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Ready? 1, 2.
He's awake. Yeah.
There was just a little sprinkle outside. Look at the rain. It's so pretty. Thank you, Jesus. It is going away, but we did get it. You guys, look at my face. Can you see my raccoon eyes? It's so silly. We are on day 3. I want to move here. It's amazing. Do you hear the birds outside? Anyway, while Scott is taking a nap, I am going to take a shower because we're out of water, so we need to go to the grocery store. Day 3 has been pretty chill. We went to a bakery this morning. I should have shown you. I'm sure we'll go back because it was so good. But one baguette sandwich was humongous. Like 2 huge hoagie rolls for one. Whoa. A bumblebee, he wants to come in. We need to go get water, eggs, and maybe guacamole. We're gonna make tacos at home tonight. So that's our plan. It's been a good day. The kids chilled today. The girls were outside with us and the boys came out and played football, as you saw. But I love island life. It's just slow and you just take in the sunshine and all the beautiful nature. It's my favorite.
You need my flip-flops, Belle?
Yeah.
Bella, catch me.
Thank you. Ew!
Nate, did you actually spit on her?
Yeah, no, she was right behind it.
How was day 3 for you?
It's pretty chill. It was a really lazy day for me. Me and Scotty just played on the Switch. And then we went outside for a little bit and hung out with Mr. Scott and threw the football.
Yeah, I saw you guys. I got
That
you
was
playing
that
football.
was the highlight of my day. Was throwing the football with the guys.
Yeah.
Just hanging out with them.
Wrestling in the
Yeah. Look, there he is up there.
Scotty,
Woke up from a nap.
partner in crime right there.
your hair's puffy. Good morning. Day 4 in Anguilla. You guys, truly this vacation is so restful. It's what vacation should be, right? Like, we've already had 1 cup of coffee on the rooftop with our quiet time, and now we're with our 2nd cup of coffee on the beach. The children are still in bed. I did see Maddie already. But the days are long here because the sunrise is so early. So it's 8 a.m. and I'm so incredibly full.
You look right, you look left. We're the only ones here.
It's
This
true.
truly is like a secluded beach vacation.
Yes.
It's not big resorts and all the stuff you find at a beaches resort or a sandals resort. It truly is experiencing the culture and what it is to be on island time. It's
Truly.
amazing.
Like, how long did it take to make 1 drink at the bar yesterday or the day before?
Yeah, no, it took some time. It truly is living on island time.
Yeah. It's
amazing.
awesome, right?
Yes, amazing.
We dream. Scott and I always dream when we're on vacation together. Sandy toes at 8 a.m. And can we just talk about the fact that it looks like I got lip injection? I've never had lip injection. Look how swollen my lip is, you guys. I don't know if I didn't have shrimp. I'm allergic to shrimp, and that's what happens when I eat shrimp. So I don't know if it's just like sunburn or what, but I'm going to try to keep my face hidden today. Scott Anthony You almost just killed us. He was driving on the right side of the road, and in Anguilla, you drive on the left side of the road. We're staying in Long Bay on the island, and we have traveled over to Meads Bay for lunch, and then we're gonna go see and explore the arch today. Thanks, Belle, for bringing us our beautiful drinks. Love it. Cheers to vacation. What'd you get for lunch?
I got a BLT.
It's different every day.
Fries.
Just the ocean floor.
I got
the
curried
shifts and
chicken
changes.
salad.
And the fish. I mean, I could just
3
sit
of
and
the
lay and
5
watch
children
the fish.
just went up to go get
I mean, I
it. So.
think, yeah.
Look at my tiny baby tacos.
Those are perfect, Belle.
Look at you. Look at this.
Hey, look at us.
Lemon
Chips.
and herb.
Yummy. We're at the arch.
Scotty! Oh my gosh! Scotty!
We have free spirit designs over here.
There's a walking path over there.
Guys, do not run. Yes, it's very beautiful. I have zero desire to walk over there though. I'm scared of it. I know, it so makes me scared, honey. Whoa. Bella, no! Isabella Marie! Our wild child. You guys, it makes me a nervous wreck. Clearly, the water is not deep. You can literally see the rock formations in the water. No, Nate, this is not the day to jump. Scotty! Okay, so Scott is trying to rescue a hat. That's not even our hat.
I'll calm down.
No. Scott! It's a hat, literally. Stop! Oh my gosh.
I could jump.
No, you can't. Scott! What are you doing? Scott! There's a rope for a reason. Nate, get out from there. Here's our new lunch spot today. We had so much fun horseback riding. It is morning. You guys, I know I've already told you like how early Anguilla starts, but the sun is up at 5 o'clock. I was on the phone with a local hotel asking about their spa for me and the girls at like 6:30 this morning. And she's just like, good morning. I don't know. It's so different. Scott and I, this is where we do our quiet time every morning together. He has his own and I have mine, but then we always talk about it. And today it was really neat how they corresponded. And I just wanted to encourage you with, I don't know if you have a relationship with Jesus, but I think that I don't know how to do life without him. And I know a lot of times when people are struggling, they might find the Lord in the hard things and lean into him when things are hard. But I also just want to encourage you to know that God and his presence and the things that he's doing, he is at work around us all the time. But sometimes we get so busy in life that we don't stop and take time to notice the little things. Just being thankful when things are good. So leaning in when they're hard is like, everybody can understand that, right? But also remembering him when things are good and recognizing the little things, the gifts that he's given us in this life, like the gift of hearing the ocean and hearing the birds and seeing these things. Anyway, so I just want to encourage you to be thankful is really the bottom line. No matter where you are in life, we all struggle with things. And if you're not struggling with something, praise God and be thankful. Something I've noticed, you guys, while I've been here, I can read the menus. When I'm doing my quiet time in the morning, I'm wearing my sunglasses, which are not a prescription, and it's weird. So I was like, babe, I haven't had to use my glasses in Anguilla. You guys, is something like, what is that? I'm not joking. Like somehow I can see again. It seems crazy, but I'm not joking. Like at home, when we go to dinner or lunch or whatever, I literally can't read the menu. I'm like holding it all the way out here or need my glasses. A lot of times I forget them and they're not a prescription. They're just like, I don't know what, 1.5 or 2 point something. But here I'm reading my Bible, my quiet time. Now, my Bible is large print, but it doesn't look very large to me. But my other book is not a large print. So what do you guys think that is? That I can like not have to use my glasses. It's weird, right? That's like, maybe it's the sun and the salt water. I'm like, but we have those things at home. I don't know. I'm super thankful. And I recognized it yesterday as we were at lunch. And I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, I can read the menu. What? Today, we're going to go explore where we had lunch yesterday, actually. It's a public beach. And we'll share that with you later. We're going to hopefully get a new taste of coral. There's a lot of coral where we are at the beach. And we noticed some rocks and stuff that were over there. So, and as you can see, it's another beautiful day. What are you making us, honey?
Oh, a little bit of concoction for the beach.
So an advantage of staying in a house is that we don't have to pay hotel fees to get a drink. So usually before noon, what time is it? I don't know. Scott and I are making a drink for the beach. A little mango puree. So after 5 days, this is
day 6.
and you already saw us making our drinks. This really is how Scott and I spend our mornings. We start on the rooftop with our quiet time, and then we've already gone and had breakfast at the main house. There were a couple kids awake. Usually the boys are up with us. Have not seen the girls yet. It's 10 a.m. and we usually just have one cocktail in the morning. And put our toes in the sand. It's so soft. The sand? Yeah. It's so nice.
Sugar.
It really is. It's so, so soft. So pretty. We picnicked today. So as Scott and I are closing out week 1 on vacation, we think that week 2 is going to look a lot different. And that is because all the places we've been eating so far, so we eat a meal at home every day. Well, we eat breakfast and dinner at home. And we've been eating lunch out because it's less expensive. So we thought, you guys, it's so expensive. And that's because I spoke to a woman on the plane that I sat next to. She has a house here in Anguilla, and she was so sweet. And I wrote down all these places she recommended. What we're realizing is that every restaurant she's given us, right, Scott? They've all been where?
Resorts.
They've all been resorts.
Hotels.
And so while it's been delicious and a fun experience, but you get charged how much, babe?
It's a 30% additional charge. There's a 17% like service fee, and another 13% additional fee on top of that. That's not gratuity. And then they still expect you to tip on top.
And because of who we are, we do. But it's like,
so that's that's like adding 50% to your bill. So you eat a $500 lunch.
So yeah,
so, $750 by the time you leave.
I was thankful for her and giving us all these local recommendations, which have been delicious. Yesterday, I was like, week 2, we're eating local. Like, where do the locals eat? Because there's no way they're eating at these hotels. So I texted the guy who's in charge of our house that question.
Who lives here?
Yeah, he lives on the island. I was like, where do you eat out locally? We want good food, affordable food. We're a family of 7. Anyway, and then I asked...
That's not normal either. Most people don't travel with their 5 teenagers. Most people here on the island are couples.
It's only couples. Like, you will see couples everywhere. There are no families.
Nobody's sitting at the big table when we go to these hotels.
No.
Those are always empty. It's just couples.
Just us. Which we wouldn't have it any other way. Because someday, Scott and I will travel by ourselves. But for now, we want to take our kids. And someday our grandkids. Honey! Oh my goodness. So yesterday, while we were eating out at this lovely afternoon having lunch. I went up to a couple locals, like the servers at our restaurant. So I was like, you guys, where do you guys eat? Like, I don't want to eat at a hotel. And they laughed. And I wrote a whole list, and there's 7 places. And I also had, like I said, texted Laro, who is in charge of our home here, who lives local. Multiple of those restaurants overlap. So we have 7 places. So next week, too, on Anguilla Island will look different. We are eating local only, no resorts. Well, I take that back. Scott is taking me to dinner.
And we're at Camp Jaluka.
Oh my word, where we went horseback riding, guys,
Stunning.
it was so beautiful. I'm like, I want to come here with just my husband. So we are going to take a date night.
Oh, and we're going to eat another place. All right, let me pan out for a second. You see way out there on the horizon?
Tell us about this that you see out there.
Out here on the horizon, there's 2 Ks. It's at least 1 K, but they're divided by a canal. And that's called Prickly Pear. And we're going to take a boat day, and we're going to go out to Prickly Pear. And there is a restaurant on the island.
Come back next week to see Prickly Pear Island and all the local spots we enjoyed to eat.